What's going on, everybody? It is Cyblox here, and welcome back to a Black Ops 4 video for Blackout. I'm going to get straight to the point because most other YouTubers do not do this, but this is going to be how to unlock Frank Woods in addition to all the tips that you can use to get him. And at the end of the video, stay tuned because I have a little treat. Most other YouTubers, I've never seen another YouTuber do this, so I'll just include all the quotes that Frank Woods can say. He's one of the most iconic characters from Black Ops 1 specifically, and the first half of Black Ops 2. Now, without further ado, let's just get into on how to unlock Frank Woods. And this was very hard to do in solos. The first tip right away, do this in duos, because I've gotten every other character easily in solos, but do this in duos, because this way you can have a partner. We were so exasperated when we got this character, so you need to do this in duos, because this is a very, you have to be trivial on this. So what you need to do is you need to drop into a place where on average about 20 to 21 people, I know, shocker, drop all at once, and it's this little campground that's from Black Ops 1. Whenever he says you see that hind, we're going to take it, and the bandana will be on the little shelf right next to the helicopter. Chances are the bandana spawns always at the helicopter. It has about an 88 or 89% spawn right there, so every time you go there, you're most likely going to see it. Now, the first tip I have for you, aside from doing this in duos, please, please, please do not land in the tent. Please, please, please do not go straight for the bandana because you will get shot. What you need to do is land on one of the 3 blue mats around the campsite. I was about to say campfire. Chances are these things will either have armor or weapons, and hopefully it's the latter, because if you have armor, it's no good, and if you do have weapons, it's always nice because regardless of what it is, it's nice to get the heads up. The second tip, whenever you get that weapon, make sure you're aiming straight for the person where the bandana is. Unless you know somebody else is going to kill you on with another weapon, chances are you're going to find somebody who goes straight for the bandana and tries to go in the helicopter. Always keep your sights near the helicopter, so if you see somebody running away from there suspiciously, be ready to take them out. And do not go for the bandana if you do succeed in that, okay? I do repeat. If you down them, wait for the other guy to come near him if he tries to revive him like a stupid move, or try to take out other people before you get the bandana. Don't be too hasty. Now, let's say, because when we landed there was nobody there, ironically, and that was like my 9th time doing it. I've gotten that bandana 8 times. I made so many mistakes because you have to get in a helicopter and fly it around for 30 seconds to a minute, and you can tell your progress if you press the options button and you hover over the quest item. It'll tell you if there's a check mark or not. If there's no check marks under you see that hind, you need to fly around the helicopter until you see it. The second one is a lot less cryptic. It's "you can't kill me," one of his infamous lines from Black Ops 1. And you can't kill me, simply win the game, but not so simply. Now with duos, Jhon and I, special thank you to him, shout out to him. He helped me get this because this is our first duos win. We've won multiple solos before. We never won duos until this game, and I've never gotten woods until this game. So shout out to him. He helped me get it. Because in duos, your partner obviously can. This is like a rule of thumb. He'll look out for things you probably never would have seen. So let's say you get the helicopter, right? Something goes very well for you. You get the helicopter, you get the bandana, you're with your teammate, hopefully, unless they're dead, and you're just flying around the helicopter and you see that the check mark's there. You can easily jump out. I would not stay at a target in the sky unless you have a trophy system in there, which is kind of hard to find. There may be a loot stash. Just jump out where one of your infamous camping spots are, or if there's one that you know inside the circle, please go there, because this challenge is not supposed to be RNG. You should be camping this one out. It's very hard to get a win, so especially if you're solo, you're pretty much screwed. I probably wouldn't succeed. But, I mean, if you're in duos, always have your partner make the sacrifice and stuff, because chances are, give them the better weapons, because you're like the VIP. You need to be protected to get that bandana to the finish line. And we were just so exasperated because I was looking all over the place. Jhon and I were doing this, our own Black Ops mission, where we were hiding in the bushes, and there were these people on the airport roofs. And we were moving accordingly where they would be at. So, we were kind of prognosticating where they'd be. And we kept moving in the shadows, as you can see in the background gameplay here. And it was so stressful, but eventually we did manage to get the victory. And once we got the victory, we were, so lightheaded. I was just so thankful because that was my first duos win and his, as well as my first time getting woods. So, very amazing moment. So, yeah, just camp it all out. Land on the blue mat. Take everybody out that's closest to the bandana. Take everybody out. Don't get the bandana if you don't think anybody else is dead. From there, fly the helicopter around. I'd say a minute just to keep it safe, and it works every time. And then drop into a camping location and keep camping on the move. Stick to the shadows. Lie down. Use Frogman if you have him. That's how I got him, because he was dark and he blended in a lot and most people couldn't see me. But that's basically the video. If you guys have any other questions or you want me to unlock any other characters for your approval, or just to showcase to them, or have any questions really in general, or even if you got woods, which is amazing, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll give you a heart, I'll respond to you, and everything in between. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Any questions, please let me know. Now I'm going to leave you with some woods quotations gameplay. Enjoy.
Tango Mike. Thanks much. Roger that. Moving out. Stack up. Stack up. Let's close it up, boys. Let's go. Assist on me. Not bad. There's hope for you yet. Hey, soldier. Good job. Come on, these fuckers.
Circle collapse imminent.
Pay. Drop it, dimwit, before I drop you. Come on, bring it, you rat. Come on, bring it, you rat bastards. Take a look, dipshit. You can't kill me. Yeah, we're gonna make them pay. Grab it. You're gonna want that later. And what exactly do we have here?